WWE Fastlane is about to start. This is the fourth show, and hopefully this is the final show, since WWE is going back to that 1 month pay-per-view format next year. Hopefully we never have to see another Fastlane again, because the previous three have been completely forgettable, and this show will be in Columbus, not a big wrestling crowd, so very casual fans. Not expecting much entertainment from the fans tonight, so yeah, just it's a throwaway show, just a filler show. It's the road to WrestleMania. I guess we're in the fast lane now. See, we're on the road to WrestleMania. We're getting into the fast lane. So they do this thing. There was actually kind of a funny thing that happened on the pre-show. Sam Roberts said WWF by accident, which is funny. We all miss the WWF. The show, we have a 6-man tag team match. You have a random match I thought would be announced. It's like a throwaway. You have Breezango and Ty Dillinger against Mojo, Rawley, and then Shelton, Benjamin, and Chad Gable. Breezango and Dillinger got the win. Missed most of the match. Not much to it. Who cares? So the main card starts, and we have a video package. We start with Nakamura and Rusev, which I thought was a good start to the show, and they had a good match. Everyone knew Nakamura was going to win. The problem is when I watch some of these matches, when there's 100,000% chance someone's going to win, it kind of takes you out of the match. But they had a good match anyway. It was a fun opener to start the show. Crowd was into it. They liked both guys. No one really got booed, but I thought Rusev might have been even more over than Nakamura in this match. But it was still a good match. I enjoyed it. Nakamura gets the clean win with the Kinshasa, as he should. So he's going on to WrestleMania. Thank God. We got AJ and Nakamura. As long as AJ retains, it's all set. So Nakamura gets a win and a good opener. Then, U.S. title match. Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, and I was not looking for it at all going into this match because I thought both of their styles would not mesh on. It'd be really boring. Both of them go slow, and the match you ended up having was a good match. Going into the match, I thought Randy Orton could win. I picked Roode in my prediction, but I thought I'd be fun if Randy Orton won, and I have no problem at all with Randy Orton being new U.S. champ. They had a good match. It was fun. Crowd was more into Orton clearly. It was a fun match. It was a good, solid mid-card title match. Orton gets him in cleanly with the RKO. Have no problem at all with Orton winning. Bobby Roode is doing nothing. He sucks as a babyface. Hopefully he turns heel and flips out. He looked like he might have turned heel at the end of this damn match. So please let Bobby Roode be heel. He sucks as a babyface, and I like Roode, but man, that guy is not a babyface. He's horrible as a babyface. He just does not have it as a damn babyface. It's a sad truth. I like him a lot, though. But, man, I don't care for him as a face. Orton, I think, does better as a champion. And after the match, after Orton wins, you have Jinder Mahal comes out, beats up Orton, and then, you have Roode come in, make the save, gives Mahal the DDT, and then gives Orton the DDT. So it's a triple threat WrestleMania. That's what it looks like. Every single match kind of set up WrestleMania. It shows I guess it makes sense. The fast lane to WrestleMania. We're getting all these matches, and we're getting them all fast. We know what we're going to get at WrestleMania now, after the results of all of the show. Then they go to this Ronda Rousey, Stephanie, Triple H, Kurt Angle video package. I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's a SmackDown pay-per-view. I don't need to see fucking Raw things on SmackDown. And I just laughed because we all know, look, there's no fucking way on a Raw pay-per-view we'd have anything related to SmackDown. And it just shows you how much SmackDown is still the B show, and will always be the B show to Raw. I thought this sucked. Why do we have to see this damn segment? It was a good video package, but it's fucking Fastlane. It's like they're low on time because they've done such a shit job at SmackDown, and SmackDown's just, the way it's been booked has just been fucking terrible. So I just thought it was fucking stupid to have. I don't know why you have to have this goddamn segment right now in the middle of the pay-per-view. They did this thing with AJ and Nakamura. Nakamura says, "I will beat you," and then AJ says, "No way," and he yells at him, and that's clearly looks like what we're gonna get. Tag team women's match. This match was shit. I thought it sucked. He had Naomi and Becky Lynch against Carmella and Natalya. So Carmella gets the clean win. What I think is going to happen, the reason why I think Carmella got the clean win over Becky is because I think Carmella is going to cash in at WrestleMania and fail. I think she's after the Charlotte and Asuka match, or maybe even in the Alexa Nia match. I'm sure Columbus would have loved her hometown girl, Alexa Bliss, here. And I just thought it was funny. You hear the damn commentators talking about all the women are talking about Bayley and Sasha are they going to break up. It's like, oh my god, It's these four are such afterthoughts. The booking of the SmackDown division, except Charlotte's been terrible. And this tag match was nothing. Carmella gets the win. There's nothing with Natalya, no reaction. And Becky, unfortunately, looks like she might not even be on the WrestleMania card, and that's unfortunate. And same goes for Naomi. So after that, we go to a fucking video package about Roman Reigns. Fuck you, Vince. I didn't watch. I walked out of the room when I saw that. Fuck. Damn. It's gonna be, I don't even want to look at that shit. Fuck off. Fucking video package of Roman fucking Reigns. I mean, I'd love to watch a Raw pay-per-view when you got a video package of AJ Styles in the middle of the fucking show. Never gonna happen. So they go to the video package of Usos and New Day, and when this match happened, it's like these two have set the bar so high. It was a little awkward. The last match I think they had together was the Hell in a Cell, so you're going for a Hell in a Cell, even though it was like 4 or 5 months ago, to a regular singles match. But then it makes sense, perfect sense, because this was just a setup for Harper and Rowan. Some people are going to complain. It's the Usos and New Day. You want to see them tear the host down, but you know what? This is a meaningless pay-per-view, everybody. It's just a show they do in Columbus. They did in Columbus this year. They do this show every year. It's a meaningless show. No one cares about Fastlane. I have no problem with this. I liked it. The match was nothing. I liked the beatdown at the end. I thought it was great for Harper and Rowan. They beat the fuck out of the Usos, beat the fuck out of the New Day. They tried to kill one of the Usos by hitting them with their sledgehammers. They used their sledgehammers finally, or their mallets. I can't call it sledgehammers. A mallet. Wonder why you can't use a sledgehammer term. Anyway, they beat the shit out of everybody, and they powerbomb Xavier Woods, and they did this thing with Xavier Woods like he's really hurt. So I don't know if they're writing him off TV or something, but looks like that's what they're going to do. So I was perfectly fine with this. So it looks like a triple threat tag team match, maybe a ladder match. I think that'll be a ladder match. We'll see if Gable and Benjamin get at it, but I doubt the way they're being booked. That's unfortunate. And then after that, actually, I think that's when the AJ and Nakamura segment, I must have made that mistake. There was a Sami Zayn Kevin Owens segment. That's what I was missing. That happened earlier. So, women's title match, Charlotte and Ruby Riott. Again, this was kind of like the opener with Nakamura and Rusev. This was a good match. It's just, there's a 150,000% chance someone's going to win. It's like, okay, can't really get into it. They had the thing with the Riott Squad getting involved, and Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are lost out there. They're fucking horrible, especially Sarah Logan. Liv Morgan's really cute, but she's not ready, and they don't belong on the main roster. Seems like they missed their cues, and maybe Ruby Riott's trying to tell them what to do. And Ruby Riott's a good wrestler and all. She's decent. Not great. She's okay in the mic. She's all right. She's starting to grow on me, but those other two just are not ready. I see nothing with Sarah Logan. I think she should be released. And I think Liv Morgan just needs more time in NXT. Maybe she could be something, but yeah, the whole Riott Squad not working. Charlotte gets the win. He had Naomi and Becky come out. You know, those two losers have to get in Charlotte's spotlight. These two losers. Anyway, both teams get sent to the back, and Charlotte gets the win over Ruby. The big news was not about this match. After the match, Asuka comes out. Holy shit, crowd's going crazy. They're chanting yes. Asuka confronts Charlotte, stares down Charlotte, points at the WrestleMania sign. Of course, you have to point at the fucking WrestleMania sign. And it's on. Charlotte versus Asuka, WrestleMania. That's a great women's match. It is on. Awesome. Now the main event. 6-pack challenge. AJ Styles, John Cena, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler. They've done so many multi-person main events. It's kind of getting just out of control. And this match, however, was a really, really good main event. I really enjoyed it. AJ gets the win. As he should. He was out for a majority of the match, it seemed like, after he took a big AA from John Cena through the announcer's table. A lot of stuff happened here, just so much. You had Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin brawling in the fans, and one of them went through his glass or something. I think it was Ziggler. Corbin used the steps. The steps are a big factor in this match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, go after each other. They beat the hell out of each other, and then it looks like they're not breaking up, because after that, Shane McMahon, when they were fighting each other, KO super kicked Shane, and then KO and Sami went after each other. It looked like they were going to win, and Shane McMahon kept pulling out the referee. So it looks like it's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens against Shane McMahon and tag team fighter. I'm afraid it's Dolph Ziggler for some reason. That was a big factor. Shane was a huge factor. So there was 3 big storylines. Ziggler and Corbin meant nothing, but the three big storylines coming out of the match were Shane McMahon feuding with KO and Sami once again. You had John Cena, he fails again. He has no path to WrestleMania. John Cena's gonna miss WrestleMania. Who on earth can he face? No WrestleMania for John Cena. And of course, the biggest one, the best thing, AJ retains the title. It's AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. They show the graphic. WrestleMania, it's on. Two great matches. I liked the show overall. It was nothing to it. Like, not a great show. It was a fun show. It was a decent show to watch. It's like one of those shows you'll forget about, but if you watch it, it was a fun show to watch. I enjoyed it. It's one of the better things I've seen from SmackDown in a while, since SmackDown's rating has been terrible. So, yeah, it was a complete setup for WrestleMania. It was like an advertisement, like a 3-hour advertisement for WrestleMania, and that's fine, because it's Fastlane. It's not the Royal Rumble or even Elimination Chamber. Much more valuable show. So just Fastlane. So hopefully the last Fastlane. But I went on a decent note. I thought this was actually a pretty good pay-per-view overall. So, again, set up AJ Nakamura, Charlotte Asuka. That's pretty damn good. Shane and KO and Sami, something's going to happen there. Cena, Taker's obvious. Jinder, Randy Orton, and Bobby Roode triple threat. Don't care about that. Some triple threat tag team ladder match with Harper, Rowan, Usos, and New Day. And I don't know what Becky, Lynch, and the other woman are going to do, but set up the show pretty damn good, and it was fun. It was a fine setup show, and it was a fine pay-per-view, a decent show. Low expectations, but I don't think this is a show that too many people are going to really watch, but if you watch it, I think everyone can agree this was a decent show to watch. It was not great or anything, but for the standard for a Fastlane show, I thought this was actually a decent pay-per-view, and I enjoyed it.